I've run a marathon. I'm doing 2 master degrees. Got 7k subs on YouTube. I've hosted a TED Talk. I deadlift 485 pounds. Got 6-pack abs. Can dunk. Can run fast. But none of that shit ever made me happy. You see, true happiness comes from the quality of friendships and relationships that you have in your life. Let me explain. You see, despite all these accomplishments, I've always felt something was missing. I always thought that the subscribers, getting the degrees, the abs, the cars, all that pointless stuff would make me happy. But honestly, not really. To an extent, it does, right? It does give you happiness, but only for a short while. Because you know, true happiness, real happiness, comes from the quality of relationships that you have with your friends and family. I mean, the genuine laughter, the shared connections, the support during tough times. That's what matters. That's what makes you happy. Not the freaking Lambos, or the trips to Dubai, or the shoes on the wall. I mean, those shoes are kind of nice, but all these fleeting things only gives you happiness for a short time. You see, the Bible says, what does it gain a man to... Oh shit, I'm butchering that. Oh wait, 1 second. Let me look up that quote real quick. You see, the Bible says, for what shall it profit a man to gain the world but lose his soul? I do not care if you're a religious person or not. This is very crucial. What does it matter for you to gain all the money, all the subs, all the shoes, all the houses, but then you lose yourself in the process? What does it matter? Because at that point, you are literally just a robot with no shared feelings and experiences. It's not about the achievements or the accolades or the medals. It's not about all this pointless stuff. It's about the people you share your life with, the moments you create together, because all these experiences last you for a lifetime. Not about all this pointless stuff that wouldn't serve you a lot of good. I was watching a video and they asked a question to the 75-year-old man. You see, this man has traveled the world. He has all the degrees, has all the money. He has made a good life for himself. And they asked him a question. What is your greatest accomplishment? Now, this man didn't say the houses. He didn't say the cars. He didn't say the businesses that he created. But he said the fact that he got to see his kids grow up, see them smile from when they were born to the point that they became adults, and being there throughout all those moments. That was his greatest accomplishment. Not the houses, not the cars, none of that pointless stuff. He even mentioned that he was married to his wife for about 50 years. 50 years. They've been through a lot of hardships, a lot of arguments, but they stuck through it. They built a family together. They built a life together. And all of that stuff is where happiness stems from. The quality of people you spend your time with. The quality of relationships that you water and that you build. Not the Nike Air Jordans for Air Max with the turbocharged boost. Yeah, of course, they will give you like happiness for a little while. Like, ain't gonna lie, I love shoes. I'm a big shoe person. But I know for a fact that once I wear them once or twice, that happiness feeling just evaporates. I'm not saying don't strive for greatness. I'm not saying don't set big goals. I'm not saying don't build that business. I'm not saying don't get your degrees. I'm not saying don't work on yourself. I'm not saying don't go to the gym. No, please do all that stuff. Do it. They do bring you happiness. But know that that happiness is fleeting. And don't forget to nurture and build and water the relationships in your life. Because that is what is the most important thing. Spend time with the people you love. Make new friends. Bruv, just call your mom and tell her you love her. Take her out on a date. Get your grandma some flowers. Like, help your dad clean the shoes or take the trash out. Like, foster all these relationships that you have in your life. Because you see, the scary thing is when you're 80 years old on your deathbed and you're looking back on all the things you've done in your life, I don't want you to have any regrets saying, I wish I had this relationship with my daughter or my son or my mom or with my co-worker. Like, you don't want to have any regrets, because that will be the most depressing thing that will ever happen. When you're on that bed and you're just regretting how you spent the past 80 years. If you have a fight or if you have a beef with anyone, your mom, your dad, your parents or whatever, just call them, man. Like, just be the bigger person. Like, it's not worth it. I know it's hard. I have these issues too. I know it's hard. Life is too short for you to not try to foster these relationships. Just try your best, and if it doesn't work, at least you know deep down you did what you could. So just take it easy, take care. I love you all, man, and just call your mom, call your dad, call your friends, say like, yo, bruv, like, I love you, innit? Just take it easy, and you know, love yourself, love your neighbors, love your family, and please love me too. Sub to the channel, that would be good. Anyways, just have a good day. Take care and peace. Mwah.